Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Raj, and welcome to our show, which is mainly focused on financial services and debt solutions. Any viewers who are seeking some advice in relation to financial matters, particularly debt advice, if you have been struggling with your debt problems, credit cards, personal loans, store cards, any type of unsecured borrowings, including HMRC tax. So, in case if you have had any VAT outstanding, any PAY outstanding, if you are an employer, and if you have any self assessment previous years outstanding, also, you can give us a call. I'm here to take your call. One of our studio team member will then discuss and will connect your call to me directly. So our program focuses on financial matters. So any type of financial matters you have, if you are watching me now, you can give us a call and you can present your questions, and I'll try to resolve. I'll try to give you fair and correct advice. So in today's segment, my discussion would be on debt problems. So in case if you have any type of debt problems and you believe that you have no one to discuss your financial matters, your money matters, and it's ongoing. Currently, you are paying from one credit card to another credit card, or you are trying to borrow money from your friends, or you are trying to apply unsuccessfully personal loans, and now you are feeling under pressure that you cannot repay, and you are feeling that your credit report or credit scoring is going to be jeopardized, then do give us a call. There are solutions available. You don't need to put a lot of pressure in your mind. So if you have been struggling, then do give us a call, and there are some solutions available. There are two types of solutions: formal debt solutions and informal debt solutions, which we can discuss in detail. Main solution which you are aware of possibly is bankruptcy, individual voluntary arrangement, and informal debt solution, debt management plans. So it's very important that you choose an appropriate and the right decision, right debt solution for your own needs. You cannot randomly choose any debt solution, because that debt solution can ruin your financial capabilities, can ruin your financial freedom as well. So it's important that the right debt solution must be chosen. In today's program, I'm going to discuss about HMRC tax. As you know that HMRC tax is a priority debt. It should be paid when it becomes due. Normally, there is a deadlines. We must file, if you are self-employed, we must file our tax returns by 31st of January and or 31st of July each year to avoid any penalties. So if you are self-employed, you must be aware that you must be filing, or you have been filing your tax returns on these two dates. But what happens in case if you have filed your tax returns, say for example, your self-assessment, you have filed, but now there is a tax liability and you have no savings left, or you have no money left to pay your tax liabilities? What options are there? There are many viewers who normally receive letters from HMRC demanding payments, or possibly HMRC sometime they do send a letter that you must pay in full, because HMRC normally will not show any leniency in terms of getting their money back. They normally demand, and they normally send tax inspectors or HMRC tax inspectors at your home also, call those field collectors. So they normally knock on your door and normally try to collect funds by making a personal visit as well. Sometime HMRC do transfer your accounts, your tax accounts, or your payments account to third-party companies, which we call normally a debt collection companies, and then they try to send you letters and then issue you demand letters. Sometimes they also use solicitor firms for recovery of their money. Now, in most of the cases, as you have noticed, I have been discussing in my previous programs also, that when it comes to debt management plans, normally interest and charges are frozen. So if you are on a debt management plan, or if you are on individual voluntary arrangement, or if you are on a bankruptcy, interest and charges, because on your credit cards, interest and charges are the one which normally accumulate every time, and it build up, it increase your overall debt level. But when you enter into a debt management plan or any debt solution plan, you are, the first thing these debt solution plans do is that they freeze all the interest. So whatever outstanding you have, if you have say £15,000 outstanding, then that stops there, so that whatever monthly installment you are paying, that can keep reducing your overall debt liability, rather than paying credit card debt of say 30% or 20%. So, but in the case of HMRC, because as I said in the beginning of my program, that HMRC tax is a priority debt, it must be paid within a time, and there are deadlines which are there, 31st of January and 31st of July. You must pay all your dues, your tax dues, by that date. If you fail to do that, then penalties accrue on your tax accounts, and those penalties normally get added onto your existing outstanding or your tax amount. Sometimes those penalties can also increase to a significant level, and then it can become more difficult for you to pay. If you are one of them that you are struggling with your any HMRC tax liability, you can give us a call in the studio, and then I'll be happy to take any call. When you have HMRC tax debt, how debt solution plan can help? If you have any tax liability, say, as I said, in the form of VAT, PAY outstanding, or a self-assessment outstanding, and you're struggling, you're receiving letters, you can give us a call. There is a debt solution plan which your debt advisor can negotiate on your behalf with HMRC or third-party company, or which we call normally a debt collection company, and then can agree a payment, a monthly payment agreement on your HMRC tax as well. In legal way, this is called time to pay arrangements in HMRC terms, that in case if you have say tax liability of say £15,000 or say £17,000, then it is your debt advisor who would prepare your suitability report, will explain all the details, will prepare your documents in such a way so that HMRC can be used to agree on a monthly payment plan. Although, as I said, that interest normally do accrue on HMRC tax liabilities. So if you do have HMRC outstanding, interest normally will not be frozen, but you will get a time to pay your HMRC tax liability. HMRC do not promote this because it's a priority outstanding. But if you are in one of such situations where you are struggling and getting letters from HMRC and now being forced for any legal recovery as well, and then we can speak and we can discuss that here. Now, when you have HMRC tax liabilities in any form, if it is a VAT or self-assessment, then what does your debt advisor do? They will assess all your case, they will prepare your summary documents, and will conduct a financial due diligence, and will make a suitability report, and then make their recommendation to you and to HMRC also. Normally, HMRC does accept payment arrangement. The normal arrangement they do accept is 12 months. So if your debt advisor can prepare your case in a way that it's a genuine case, then normally HMRC will do accept your payment plan for 12 months. But if your circumstances are in such that you are not in the position to pay within 12 months time because of your low income now, or these tax arrears or these tax liabilities are say accumulating from last 4, 5, 6 years, and you are currently not in the position, then as I said, that in the suitability letter or in the recommendation documents, your debt advisor will inform HMRC that why these repayments is going to take more than 12 months time. Now, if you are accepted, then how the time to pay arrangement works. Now, time to pay arrangement means that you will pay what you can comfortably afford, although it's a priority payment. But keeping in mind that you do pay your mortgage payment, your rent payment, your council tax, your utility bills, your gas bill, electricity bill, then your debt advisor will figure out a disposable amount which must be agreed with you, so that your monthly installment can be fixed in a way that you do not default henceforth any payment. So say, for example, if your debt advisor has fixed a monthly installment of £400 each month, that payment then must go to HMRC every month, so that your overall debt liability can be reduced. And as I said, it depends if that liability can be zero in 12 months time, or if it is going longer, then your debt advisor will conduct a financial review after 12 months again and will present your report to HMRC to get further extension. So if HMRC does reject your payment plan, then what happens? Some question comes, because HMRC, as I said, is not lenient. They rigorously try to claim their balance outstanding, because if they do accept payment plans in easy form, then a lot of people would actually feel that HMRC is a bit lenient, and then they can pay by a monthly installment also. As I said, it has to be on your debt advisor, that how your debt advisor is presenting your case. Normally, as I said, the debt management plan will be beneficial. So if you have large debt liability, I have noticed there are people who have 80,000, 100,000, 50,000, 60,000 tax liabilities left in their account, and they are now struggling to pay. Sometimes they do struggle, and then they think about going for a bankruptcy order, or possibly another order, maybe individual voluntary arrangement. You must choose these debt solution plans very carefully, without affecting your assets also, and possibly your employment or self-employment as well. Now, when you have HMRC tax, there are ways how you can pay it. As I said, it must be paid. There are no discounts available on HMRC tax liability. So if you have a certain amount, you cannot expect that HMRC is going to give you a partial payment discount. Say, for example, if you have £20,000 with HMRC and you want to settle that account, because in the cases of credit cards and personal loans and store cards and unsecured borrowings, you may, or your debt advisor can negotiate with your creditors towards a partial settlement. So say, for example, if your debt is £10,000, after a certain time, they can agree to pay that in a lump sum in £4,000 or £5,000. Obviously, it's a discretion of the lender, but they can negotiate. But with HMRC, that window is closed. HMRC normally do not entertain such reduction in their tax liability. They demand that their payment with interest must be paid whatever time period or whatever time to pay arrangement is being continued with payments. So it is important that you continue to pay. There are other ways to pay. So once you get time to pay arrangements in place, then you can pay lump sum amount in order to reduce your overall debt liability. So say, for example, your debt liability is £20,000, and you get some lump sum funds, £5,000 or £6,000 from family or friends, or possibly some savings which has now recently matured. You can then introduce those funds overall to reduce your tax liability, because as I said, HMRC is a priority debt. Now, apart from lump sum funds, you can also think about going for a remortgage option. So say, for example, if you have a buy-to-let property or your own residential property where you do have large equity in the property, you will get a time to, via trying to pay arrangement, that you can have little time, 2 months, 3 months time. You can speak to a mortgage advisor, you can speak to a financial advisor and try to get some equity out from your property. And that equity or some funds from your equity you may use to reduce your overall HMRC tax liability. So that's one of the ways. Plus, you can also increase your monthly installments. Say, for example, if your income from self-employment or your employment income goes up, you can speak to your debt advisor and then you can reduce or you can increase your monthly installment also, so that it can help you reducing your overall tax liability. As I said, freezing of interest is not an option. So these are, in case if you're struggling, then do give us a call on our live studio number. The number must be displaying on your screen. My name is Raj, and we'll go for a short break. After a short break, I will be right back.
The hottest new data offer of the year is with Leica Mobile. Now you can get a phone-busting 40 gigabytes of data with UK Plan Mega, plus unlimited minutes and texts and 100 international minutes for just £20 when you buy online. Valid for 30 days and EU roaming included. This amazing offer is available for both new and existing customers when purchased at leicamobile.co.uk. Terms and conditions apply. Leica Mobile.
Board fresh, breathe fresh. With lower altitude cabin pressure, enjoy Air India Boeing 787 Dreamliner. Amazing feel, amazing features.
Are you struggling with debts, personal loans, credit cards, store cards, HMRC tax? We at Acme Credit Consultants are here to help, offer a range of financial solutions, debt management plans, individual voluntary arrangement, and bankruptcy. Contact us on 0203 318 0990 and visit us on www.acmecredit.co.uk. Welcome back to our show, which is mainly focused on financial services and debt solutions. In case if you have any money matters which you are thinking about or you have been struggling with in past weeks or months or maybe days, just pick up your phone and do dial our studio number. The number must be displaying on your screen. In the previous segment, we did discuss about debt and especially HMRC tax liability and time to pay arrangements with HMRC. So in case if you have had any HMRC tax or any other type of unsecured debts rather than HMRC tax, some people do struggle with their credit cards, personal loans, store card, any type of invoice outstanding, or someone is not paying you money back. You did some service for them, maybe construction work or whatever. If you're engaged in any other business and now you're chasing the payment, then also you can speak and you can give us a call and we can discuss your personal circumstances and find a solution. In this particular segment, I'm going to discuss that how to improve personal incomes. Many of my viewers, they are working, some are self-employed, some are into PAYE scheme, some are working part-time, some are full-time. Many viewers are working hard, husband is working, partner is working, and children are also working. I want to discuss about UK benefit system, or we call your income improvement, how you can improve or how you can enhance your income overall. When it comes to benefits, some people think, personal income might be less, that's why they are claiming benefit. But I can say you are entitled to benefits if you are earning high income as well. If you are earning, say, £75,000 in a year also, you're still entitled to certain benefits. So many people, over 8 million people, are not claiming their benefit in the UK. It's around £21 billion a year, which is not being claimed. So if you believe that you do have your right to claim benefit, do give us a call in our live studio number, or if our team member will be happy to connect your call to me, and then I can take up the call. Now, normally when it comes to benefits, then there are certain circumstances, personal circumstances, which need to be met. That you must be possibly on a lower income if you really want to qualify for any UK benefits. You must be out of work. You must be having some children, or if you're expecting children also in future, if you're pregnant now, or if you're sick or you're disabled, you have had any death in the family, or you're looking after someone, maybe your mother, your father, your brother, or any family member, and you're caring for someone, you are entitled to certain UK benefits. What benefits are you're entitled for? You need to give us a call and discuss your case, and then I can then assess those, and then we can discuss that how you can claim those benefits also. It's important. If you have low income, then there are ways how to improve your income. I know a lot of my viewers, they must be claiming working tax credit, child tax credit, universal credit, child benefit, housing benefit, PIP payments, care allowance, attendance allowance. So there are a lot of benefits. In case if you are a single person, you still have certain rights for that as well. If you are employed, you are entitled to maternity leave, paternity leave, sickness leave. So there are a lot of benefits which I want to discuss in this segment of the program. Now, who administers these UK benefits? These UK benefits are administered by HMRC, your local council, and also these are by some employers as well. So say, for example, if you are employed with some company and you are sick, so your employer is entitled to give you that benefit of sickness, that sick pay. Or if you are on a maternity leave, then also your employer is going to pay that maternity payment, and obviously they can then offset their payment via the PAY scheme, or they get money deducted from the PAY scheme. So these are the UK benefit systems. Obviously, if you're on a pension, then there's a pension department, they pay the money. So these are the organizations which normally pay. Now, there are two types of UK benefits. One is means tested, one is your non-means tested. So means tested means that it is tested based on your current income, but how much income, savings, and other tangible assets you hold in the UK. Based on that, your benefits can be determined. So if you are earning good money, you don't know what benefits you are entitled to, do give us a call in order to check. These are your rights. Don't hesitate in claiming any benefits. If you have your rights, like, if your child has a right for a child benefit, if you are on a higher income, over £50,000 a year, then you obviously you don't have right for a child benefit income. But if your income is less than £50,000 a year, that child benefit is not your money, that's your child's income. You should not hesitate in claiming your child benefit income. So means tested income based on your income, based on your savings, based on your assets. So that benefit is normally determined. There are second type of, or there is another benefit which we call non-means tested. Non-means tested are contributory UK benefit, which means that if you lose your job, or if you are out of your employment because of your sickness, accident, unemployment, you come to an unemployment, then what are contributory UK benefits? So there are support earnings, additional earnings. So those are contributory. So you are out of job, so that's contributing UK benefit, that you get income support. Statutory UK benefits. There are certain benefits which are statutory, which are by the law. So say, for example, if you are on planning to expand your family, you can claim maternity benefit, paternity benefit, or adoption benefit, sickness benefits. So these are statutory benefits. So if you have certain criteria, then you can have those statutory UK benefits. Now, non-contributory UK benefits also, which are there to give you extra income in case if you are having some kind of disability, or someone you are living with who has a disability, like care allowance, attendance allowance, PIP allowance. So these are your non-contributory UK benefits. So these are main two types of benefit system in UK: means tested and non-means tested. The important benefit which is coming up and which has been rolled out in UK, in many parts of UK, we call it universal credit. In many parts of London, it has been rolled out by 2023. UK government is planning to roll out universal credit in entire UK. Now, what universal credit does, that it combines approximately 6 UK benefits into one payment. So people, or families who used to receive different benefits at a different time, they used to fill a lot of forms and used to update their local council or HMRC, and then they used to get those approvals. Now universal credit has been combined for 6 benefits, and as I said, it will be now completely rolled out in UK by 2023. Many parts of UK are already enjoying universal credit, and they are understanding that how universal credit has benefited them. Now, what are UK benefits? What type of UK benefits are available? We have vehicle tax credit, we have child tax credit, we have child benefit, you have pension credit, you have saving pension credit, you have housing benefit, you have council tax exemptions or council tax reductions, you have income support, JSA, you have ESA, employment and support allowance, and you do also have guarantee pension credit. There are other benefits also, as I said, statutory UK benefits, which I've discussed with you: paternity, maternity, sickness pay. So these are other types of benefit. Now, how to claim your UK benefits and how to know whether you are entitled to it? Do give us a call in our live studio number and discuss your case. And I hope that I will be able to give you some relief, some answers. And there is a simple way. If you want to apply directly, kindly call your local council, check whether they are the one who normally approve such benefits, or HMRC, or whether these are related to some other company. So you need to check those, and then you can apply. There are normally application forms. These benefits normally take at least your information about your NI number, about your current address, and about your current PAY or self-employment status also. So these are few things which are basic requirements to assess your UK benefit claim, and based on that, then your claim will be determined, and you'll receive normally a letter that by this date you will be getting paid. Some payments of UK benefits are paid weekly, some are fortnightly, some are 4 weeks basis, on a 4 week basis. Some are monthly as well. So if you receive your housing benefit, if you are living in a property, in a rental property, it's a private rent, and you are on low income, the council does pay a certain amount, as a top-up amount to pay your whole rent amount. So say, for example, if you're living in a property where rent is £1,700 and you are paying, say, £700 in a month, then council will contribute £1,000 to make the shortfall. So if you are not aware of any UK benefit system, and you have thought about it but didn't get a time, do give us a call on our live studio number, and I'm happy to take on your case, or I can discuss with you. Now, you normally receive, if you are approved for your UK benefits, you normally get these benefits into your post office account, into your building society account, or directly into your bank account as well. But you must qualify for these. Now, your council tax support will go directly into your council tax account, so you won't get the funds. But overall, whatever your bills, yearly bills are, so it will credit towards your council tax account, and then you will be suggested to pay the remaining balance. So say, for example, if your council tax is £1,400 a year, and then after council tax discount, you are supposed to get, say, £800, which you need to pay, then the £600 credit will be showing on your council tax account, and then you will be contributing £800 in next 10 or 12 months' time. Now, as I said, that these are normally paid weekly basis, monthly basis, but you ensure that you contribute and you show all your evidences. Normally, your income, your self-employment income, your current status, how much savings you have, how many bank accounts you have, and how much money you have in those bank accounts. And if your partner is employed or self-employed, there are certain circumstances. If you want to get assessed any benefit system, then do give us a call on our live studio number. Possibly I'll try to help you in assessing your benefit claim. This was the time for our show today. I hope I will see you next week, same time, 8:30 on every Wednesday. It was wonderful seeing you today, and I hope you enjoy your evening. Goodbye.